lot of people thought that Chris hitting you was unforgivable. Have you forgiven him?
I have forgiven him. It took me a long time. I was angry for a long time. I felt like this is not my fault. This is not me doing this, and still I have to like worry and you know, all those kinds of, I was resentful. I held a grudge. I was dark. I was angry, and it was coming out in my music. It was coming out in my clothes. It was coming out in my attitude. And I didn't like that feeling. It was heavy. It was heavy.
What'd you do to get over it?
Here they come again. Repaired my relationship with my dad.
Your dad?
I was so angry at him. And I was just angry about a lot of things from my childhood, and I couldn't separate him as a husband from him as a father. I felt like he was a bad husband, he was a bad father.
Because you watched him do some bad things to your mom.
Yeah, you know, I witnessed a lot as a child in my household. And
was
when
he
I
violent?
got to yes, he was. And you know, my family broke up because of the addiction, his addiction. But I remember just one day, like, thinking, why can't I come to a place where I let somebody in? Why can't I, like, love? Like, I couldn't love. Like, I would get to a place, I would get far, and I would talk to guys, and I would like them. And then the minute I start to really like them, it's like, blank. Don't even call. Don't even, nope, change. Don't even, my address, never seen them again, never talked to them again.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Because?
I would do that.
Because?
I wanted to know why. I wanted to know why, and I would think, what is my idea of what's supposed to happen? Like, and it was because I wasn't having a relationship with my father anymore. Like, so I wasn't able to connect with a man and, you know, past a certain point. And the minute I was able to realize, like, my father was probably one of the best fathers in the world. Like, he taught me everything. And as awful as he was to my mom, at times, it didn't compare to how great he was as a father. And I had to come to terms with that. And I was able to close that gap with him. And all kinds of emotions started happening after that. All kinds of things started making sense. I thought I hated Chris, and I realized it was love that was tarnished. It looked like hate because it was ugly, it was angry, it was inflamed, it was tainted. And I realized that what it was is I had to forgive him because I cared about him still. And the minute I let go of that, like, I started living again.
You made peace with your father.
Made peace with my father.
And then you were able to make peace with Chris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you realized the connection between
Yes.
what your father had done and what Chris had done.
Yes.
Yeah. Because, you know, in all father-daughter relationships, it's the first way any girl, child, learns what it means to be loved by a man.
That's where I got the connection between the two. And then I had to go to the source. Like, why?
So the bottom line is you have moved on from that incident in 2009 where you were abused and he was arrested, even though you know that that will follow probably both of you for the rest of your lives.
Yes.
And is that what you want the world to know? You have
to.
moved on.
Yeah, I mean, I have to move on. And, you know, as I said, it happened to me, so I can't tell people how to feel about it. They're entitled to feel angry because it wasn't a good thing, you know, that happened.
But you have forgiven him.
But I have. I have, and that's my personal thing.
And your forgiving him does not mean that you are weak or that you are a victim or that you are...
And that's what I had to realize.